I'm gonna make this video, put it on YouTube, because I couldn't find any of this kind of information whenever I was looking to do this. I'm standing in my RV. My air conditioner had gone bad, uh, so I'm gonna replace it. Well, originally this RV had a Carrier air conditioner on it, and if you know anything about them, you know that Carrier does not make RV air conditioners anymore, so you have to retrofit. There's no parts for the Carrier at all. So uh, I've already converted this once, and I put a Dometic Penguin 2 on it and got the actual conversion kit, which those conversion kits are expensive. And that Dometic has actually already gone bad on me, and I'm not too happy about that. Air conditioners are expensive for these RVs. So I didn't want to go with another Dometic because of how little time this one lasted me. Also, originally this RV had a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. This Dometic is a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. And I kind of wanted something a little more powerful. So I went ahead and got the Coleman Mach 8. Has the ceiling unit and all that kind of stuff with it. Well, you can't use it because the Carrier is a wireless thermostat, and again, you can get conversion kits to go from the Carrier to the Coleman, but there again, I don't want to spend another $100. So I did what I do best. Hold on just a second, I'll show you. Here's all the controls for the Coleman, or I'm sorry, the Carrier. I have it down like this. I'll show you why here in just a second. I had to get in there and look at all those wires, find out what kind of went to what. But what did I went ahead, like I said, here's the Coleman Mach 8 that I bought. And again, I don't want to buy another conversion kit. So I spent a little time, looked at the plug, get that thing to focus there. Looked at the plug on this. Kind of took this apart to look at all the wiring diagrams inside of it. It really didn't give me a whole lot of information that I could use. Well, like I said, I still have the Carrier air conditioner. So I went and I cut the wiring out of it and took the control box for the Coleman, and I just made it work. And I'll show you that. Here's what I made. This is the original wiring off of the Carrier. Runs down. There's two plugs. There's the 2-prong and then the 4-prong here. If you look, there's a white wire on this one and a white wire on the 4-pin. Well, inside of here, let me see if I can show you. That empty spot back there is the white for this 4-pin. So it's not really needed. So I cut it. Well, I left it empty, and the fan and everything would come on the Coleman, but the compressor would not come on. So I was like, well, you know, I'm pretty sure it kind of needs its ground. So I went ahead and spliced those two together like that, and I've still got to put some heat shrink over that, but I wanted to see if this is what was keeping it from working. And sure enough, as soon as I plugged this back in, turned the power back on, air conditioner come on, fan, the external fan right there come on, compressor come on, and this thing got cold. Well, this Mach 8 is a 15,000 BTU, so it got cold real quick. So I'm hoping that it cools this RV down a lot more than what this 13,500 did, especially in the Texas summers. It's horrible. So if I can get any more cold out of an air conditioner, that's kind of what I want. Now the only other is going to be this ring that holds it to the ceiling. I've still got the pneumatic up there I've got to take down and try to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Now I'm going to have to keep my Carrier ceiling piece because that piece has to still bolt to it. So I'm going to have to retrofit it too. I haven't gotten to that, but whenever I do, I'll make another video on how I did that. Because one way or another, I'm making this work. So if you want to see that, maybe give me a like, follow, whatever. And I don't make a whole lot of content, but I'd be glad to go around this RV and kind of show y'all exactly everything I've done. I picked this thing up really, really cheap, and still had to put about $5,000 into it to get it to where it is now. And the price just kind of went up getting this Coleman. So, but let me know